What is up, YouTube? FuRy here, bringing us a brand new video, and in today's video we're back on H1. I'll be giving you guys some tips in this video, how to get more kills, how to survive longer, how to get more wins, all that good stuff in today's video. But before we get into that, if you guys do enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new, don't forget to turn on those post notifications, and if you get first like on any of my videos, make sure you send me a Twitter image. I'll hit you guys back with that follow. And with that said, let's get right into today's video. Now, after playing the beta on PS4 for quite some time now, obviously since it dropped, I've continued to play. I've come up with some strategies, basically how to get more kills and how to survive longer in the game, basically getting you guys the best outcome in a win. So you win a game, you're going to get a lot more kills doing this strategy or doing some of these strategies that I'm going to be telling you guys. Now, the first one is to not even think about picking up the shotgun. So as you guys know, in console, the only thing that you can find on the ground is a shotgun and the Hellfire. Those are like the two weapons that you can pick up, other than pistols and stuff like that, but that's not really something that you want to pick up. Now, the Hellfire is probably the best weapon that you can pick up from the ground, and overall probably the best weapon up close, unless you do pick up the the future SMG, the better rarity SMG. I'm not completely sure the name of it, but it looks a little bit like the UMP kinda, but it is an upgraded SMG, which is really good as well. Now, like I said, the Hellfire, or the upgraded SMG that comes in the blue crate, I believe, which comes on a little bit later in the game, is probably the best bet for close range weapons. I personally don't pick up the shotguns. Now, if I need a loadout with a 10 military, I'll usually go with the AR, AK, and 2 Hellfires, or if I get to late game and I pick up an LMG, I replace the AR with the LMG, and it's probably the best bet to go with right there. There's not really many weapons that I do pick up other than the Hellfire, the LMG, and the AR, or the AK. Those are usually the main weapons that I do pick up because they're really overpowered. Personally, I think they're really good. Obviously, the SMGs for up close. The LMG can really shred up close as well, so if you don't want to use a Hellfire and you do have an LMG, you can drop in Hellfire for that. The LMG, the gold LMG, is probably the best weapon in the game. Obviously, it is gold, so it does come really late in the game, but at that point, there's like 10 people left, roughly 10, 15. You can pick this up, get a bunch of kills that way. One of the best weapons in the game, and you definitely want to pick that up. Now, if you are one that does like the shotgun and you do want to pick it up, go for it. But if you do get into a gunfight with somebody that does have the Hellfire up close, or 2 Hellfires in the setup that I run, you can basically switch from Hellfire to Hellfire, and you really don't have a chance if you're using a shotgun against it. The shotgun just doesn't do much damage. Even at really up close, you really have to hit the head multiple times to even kill somebody with it. So if you do have 2 Hellfires, you can just switch in between them after one runs out of ammo, and you can really shred somebody up close. You really melt them. There's no shot if they have a shotgun or if they're using anything other than the Hellfire. Now, if you do get into the later game, you do pick up the blue crate, I definitely recommend picking up the CNQ. I believe that's what the SMG is called, the CNQ09, as well as having a Hellfire, say a Hellfire, a CNQ, an AR, and the LMG. You're probably going to be in the best situation that you can possibly get into, right? You're going to have the best weapons on your loadout, and if you do find some more ammo for the CNQ, I definitely recommend picking that up, because this thing does run out of ammo pretty quickly, and one crate of this ammo is not really going to hold you off too often or too much into the game. So if you do use the SMGs quite a bit, it's going to be a little bit of a rough situation because you're not going to be having too much ammo with that. Whereas the Hellfire, a lot of people pick up ammo for this, so you can just kill people, pick up their ammo, and just always have ammo for that weapon. Now, playstyle plays a big role in how many kills you get. As you guys can see in the background, this is my 18 kill win. I did get quite a bit of kills in this gameplay. Obviously, 18 is up there, right? No, I think the max right now is 24. That's the most somebody's gotten on console. So we're obviously hunting for that. But as of right now, 18 is my max, and this this strategy really worked out for me. So watching the gameplay in the back, you guys will see me, I'm rushing a lot with the Hellfire. Nobody really stands a chance. They don't know what to do if you do rush them with a Hellfire, and if you have 2 of them, you can really just switch back and forth in between. Say you just use fully a clip on one, you just switch to the other one and unload the full clip of the second one on them. Now, you guys can see I do rush a lot of people in this gameplay. It's really how you do get a lot of kills in this game. You do have to push them, and especially if you do have the CNQ or the Hellfire, they're not really going to stand a chance. As long as you hit your shots, obviously, the more headshots you hit, the faster they're going to end up dying. You guys will also see me pick up the LMG, another weapon that you usually don't think to push somebody with, but if you do have the LMG in this game, it does fire very quickly, and it does a lot of damage. So rushing somebody with the LMG rather than a Hellfire, you're still going to be putting out a lot of damage. A lot of bullets are coming out of that rifle, out of that barrel. You're going to just start annihilating people. So if you do pick up this LMG, it is very important. You're going to be doing a lot of damage, and you're going to be getting a lot of kills late game. As well as that, the LMG does come with 100 rounds per clip, so you're not going to be putting too many into one person. I say at least the most you're going to put into one person's at least 20 bullets or something like that, and you're still going to have 80 left in that clip, so you don't even have to reload that often with that weapon. So you can just go person to person just killing until you do run out of ammo, and you can switch to the Hellfire, finish them off, or you just reload after killing somebody for the final few bullets. Generally, as you guys can see in the gameplay, I'm not one to play very strategically. The only strategic play that I do is to rush somebody with a Hellfire and end up killing them there. As long as I hit my shots, most of my shots do connect, so I mean, it's not really that big of a deal if I do rush them. Most people don't think to pull out their Hellfire. Usually they'll switch to their shotgun, think that it's going to do some damage, and I just end up taking them out like that. Because if somebody switches to their shotgun, they really don't have a, they can't really stand a chance against the Hellfire, especially if I got two of them loaded and ready to go. Definitely not the best idea to pull out a shotgun, but if you do have two Hellfires, rushing somebody is probably the best bet that you can get into. Now, another important tip is if you're going around slaying people out, pushing people, you do have to realize that your helmet and your body armor are very important in this situation. You want to make sure that your body armor and your helmet are always fully healed up. Now, if you do find a crate, those usually have lammies and helmets in them, so if you do rush into somebody, you get the kill, you definitely are going to take some you're gonna take some shots to those both the lammy and the helmet, so you're gonna have to go find a crate, pick up a new helmet, pick up a new lammy, and make sure you're ready for another gunfight. Those do save you quite a bit. I've noticed that you don't take as much damage, obviously, if you do have both of these on, so it's very important to do have both these fully healed up, and make sure that you do run into gunfights with these on, because you can get melted, especially with a shotgun. If you don't have a helmet, you're getting one pump to the head, usually, if they do hit their shot. So make sure you have a helmet, make sure you have a lammy, all that good stuff ready to go into a gunfight. Now, another pretty self-explanatory tip is to make sure that you always have a car. It doesn't really matter which vehicle you have in the console version of H1, because if most people in this game don't have that great of accuracy, so even if you are driving around in a truck or somebody pulls up behind you in a cop car, they're really not going to hop out like they do on PC and then just start two-tapping you like that. Not really that likely to happen on console, so whatever car you can get, I definitely recommend hopping into one of those. Even if it is an ATV, you're going to take some shots, maybe if they connect a few, but you're not going to be taking too much damage on them. As long as you have a vehicle, that's all that really matters, especially on console, because a lot of people do drive around in this game. You're not going to be finding too many people on the ground. Most people are in a vehicle, so as long as you have one, you're going to be set. You're going to be able to rush people, and third-partying fights is a really good idea in making sure that you do get the most amount of kills you can get. You guys will see in this game, I do get quite a few third-party kills, but it is what it is. I mean, I ended up getting a few double kills, I believe, and stuff like that from third-partying. So having a vehicle, being able to get to those gunfights is really important, as long as you do want to get the most amount of kills you can get. But that'll basically do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully these tips helped you guys out in getting some more kills in H1 on PS4. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I'm gonna let the rest of this game play out, just so you guys see how it how it finished and all that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I didn't want you to die anyway. Now where's this other fool at? This guy's in the car. Where is the camping friend? I think I heard him. Maybe I'm tripping. Might be tripping. You tripping. Let me go around real quick. I know he's got to be behind a tree or something, but I just don't see him. Yo, Boomin', I appreciate these subs, my man. Bro, there's no way. I don't even see this guy behind anything. You up on this rock? Didn't I go this way? Is there two in that car? No, it's just him. Dude, he's got to be laying down somewhere. I just don't know where. Chat, does anybody see this guy? I'm literally just driving around in circles trying to find this lone wolf. There's no way I'm blind. Honestly, I might be. Yo, Terrence, what up, man? How you been, brother? If you give me time to reload this, you're screwed. Yep, you're screwed. Now give me your friend, man. There's no way. He's literally invisible. Oh, what the? Are you serious? No. No, man. I needed that kill. I needed that kill. Sky base. Dead ass though. Sky base. Alright, well, 18 kills is literally my highest I've gotten in this game.